Hi and welcome to the first video interview of the Bike and Boot video blog series. Today I'm sitting down with Catherine, who is the senior front hall host for the Scarborough Bike and Boot site. Hi Catherine, thanks for sitting down with me today.
It's okay.
Lovely. So I've been told that you've worked here since the beginning, since it all opened in July 2020. So what attracted you to apply for the job in the first place?
It was something new. Scarborough needed something new. And the job I was in, didn't particularly dislike it, but I was looking after accommodation at a college, and I thought, I need to get back into hotels. And just by chance, Bike and Boot advert came in. I thought, I'm going to go for that.
Fantastic, yeah, good place for it as well. And things
Yeah,
like that. So you've had quite a range of jobs that you've worked previously as
I
well.
have,
Quite a lot. Yeah, tell me about some
Well,
of those.
a lot of it's hotels early on.
Yeah.
And then when I was in London, I worked in the Lake District, I worked in London, Surrey, I've run a pub. But then when I went to London, I thought, like you do, I'm going to make a fortune. And I thought hotels is not, I'm not going to make me fortune in hotels. So I decided to get out of hotels and I went to work for the buses. So I went in admin, complaints and things like that, and decided I'd like to drive a bus. So they said, yeah, we'll teach you, So I learned to drive a bus in London. Didn't get my licence, but because I'd left by then on a maternity leave, so I didn't get my licence. Then I had my family, had a bit of a break, and just gradually got back into full-time work, and then came up to Scarborough, and I was a dinner lady for a year. That wasn't quite me.
Yeah.
I just because the kids had to pay.
Yeah.
And I was like, just go on. Because I felt sorry for them because they didn't have a drink with their food. Just go on, go through. But they made no money while I was there.
I've heard about weightlifting as well.
Yeah, that's right,
that,
yeah. That was way back, yeah. And I was quite fit actually in my youth, a long time ago, 1985, yeah. So the first ever British Women's Championships held in Oxford. So I did that come fourth.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, so I did quite a lot with all my, at the time I weighed 59 kilos, so I was quite a lot smaller than what I am now. And I clean and jerked 87 and a half, and I snatched 67.
That's impressive.
And a half, kilos.
Blimey.
And I could deadlift 112. So for my size, it was
Yeah.
quite good really, yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Does it come in handy with the luggage here at all?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. But I also, at the same time, I was doing the Great North Run. So I was running as well. So I used to run 9 miles, do my weightlifting, and run home again, like a nutter.
Fantastic. That's pretty
Wednesday
impressive,
afternoon,
yeah.
I used to go swimming, and that was my relaxation.
Yeah, that kept you busy, my goodness. Are there any fond memories or favourite memories or anything that you miss from any of those jobs or anything like that?
Well, I think each hotel that you work in, I think it's the people, isn't it? Because you make friends, and them friends, and I think sometimes, even if you don't like the job, the friends keep you there because you enjoy going because you're going to see all your mates at work.
Yeah.
I went to London, Kennedy, brilliant. I met a friend, still in touch with her now, and I think it's just every hotel's different, and you never think you're going to ever meet the same person again, But yeah. There was a trainee manager at the Kennedy, and he was only about 19, and maybe younger than that, and he had to live in a house with 8 girls and him. And we said one of these days he's going to come back to haunt us because he'll be a manager somewhere and we'll go for a job and he'll be sat there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't come across him yet.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic. So just coming back to Scarborough, what do you get up to in your spare time? What interests and hobbies do you have?
Right, well, I've got an allotment.
Mm-hmm.
I do dog sitting for my son. I've got, I like to go away with bongo. I've got a bongo. I've got an electric scooter. I like to go on my electric scooter.
Travelled, yeah.
Dodge the police. Yeah. Down the back streets. Allotment. I like driving about a bit, Yeah.
Getting out travelling.
Yeah. And Marty Pello.
Oh,
Nearly forgot about him there.
Can't forget about him.
Can't forget about Marty
He'll be here
Pello.
in Scarborough, in fact, won't he?
Yeah, April. Going to meet him in April. Meet and greet. Well, I'm going to see him this month, and that'll be 53.
My goodness.
April 54, October 55.
Amazing.
Yeah. I'm sure he must
That's
know me
good.
by now.
I think he does, yeah.
I think he must hide. Oh, here she is.
Oh, fantastic, guys. Anything you could recommend do of your favourite things to do in Scarborough, or any good attractions in and around Scarborough?
Yeah, well, there's loads to do in Scarborough, actually. I mean, there's good walks. Like if you come with your dog, loads of walk. The beach, of course, the kids just love the beach, don't they? And I prefer the other beach than South Bay. South Bay's a bit active, isn't it?
Yeah.
North Bay, nice walk round the seafront. That where you go in front of the castle, where everything dies, doesn't it? Your radio goes off and everything. Off you go around the castle, and then to the other side, and it's just got. I think it's just a bigger beach, isn't it, at the other side? And it's quieter. Kids can dig in the sand and everything. This one cost you a fortune, because they only want to play on the beach for 30 minutes. Into the
like the arcades. Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's good. I mean, the open air theatre's good, isn't it? Yeah. I think that's really good. And of course Alpamar, that's really good. Only been in once, nearly killed me going up the top. Because you take your own thing up with you, don't you?
It's quite heavy.
You've got a great big ring thing, you've got to carry all of it the stairs. No.
Good workout, though.
Yeah.
So Bike and Boot, we've got a new hotel opening as well at the Peak District. Now,
Peak
with all your
District.
travels and things like that, have you been to Peak District before?
Do you know, I haven't been much at the Peak District,
Okay.
yeah. But I'm looking forward to going down there, having a bit of a jolly.
Yeah, I was about to say, nice excuse for
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Go down there, yeah.
And it's exciting as well getting a new hotel open and things like that. So obviously you've opened this one as well. So you'll be part of like a new one opening up as well.
It is. It's so nice, you know, opening a hotel, because you make it your own. You know, you make your bit your own. So I opened a hotel in London on the Comfort Inn, and that was on Cromwell Road. So, and that, again, you're starting and you've got a new job. So you're setting it all up, and everybody else, and everyone's in the same boat. Nobody really knows what it's going to be like until you open. But yeah, it's nice. I like opening a hotel. It's nice.
Yeah, it's good. You've got a few under your belt now.
Yeah,
as well, which is quite good. That's all good. So yeah, I'll get you down in the Bongo for a holiday.
Yeah, that's right. I'll be in the car park.
That sounds good. Lovely. So just to wrap it up a little bit then. So you've had an amazing range of jobs and things like that. Must have met a load of different people and things like that as well. Have you got any favourite stories, anything that you can tell us, any anecdotes or...?
Well, do you know, quite a lot really, but there's, that when I worked in Surrey, I used to do a lot of wedding organising, and actually weddings, I love weddings, absolutely adore them, and everyone's in such good fun, but there's always that wedding where Nana wants to make the cake, or Auntie Joan, and they don't put the posts in, or the icing's like that. And many times, you know, and I've gone in and the wedding cake's on the floor, and you've got to pick it up. and like, you know, it's like tiered.
Yeah.
Because they haven't put the posts in, it's like sunk, and then the top ones fell off. So, many a time, and you've had to like bodge it and put it on a different stand so that it's not on a tier, you know, and hide it round the back for photos and things like that, yeah.
So we're expecting a big 4-tier thing and it's all separated.
And it's all separated because it's on the floor and that one's squished at the back. Yeah, or like you've got icing like that, so they go to put the knife in. No, it doesn't, it doesn't go. But, I've had lots really. I think more the fun of the people that you meet, you know what I mean, and the laughs that you have in there, and just having I think in hotels you get so close to people because you work shifts, you work long hours. I met my husband in a hotel, up down in Tunbridge Wells, and I just think when you work with people, you just get to know them, like really, you know. But yeah, I mean, I had a laugh because there was me. And there was the bar manager, there was the restaurant manager and the head chef, and I worked in Parakeeto at Tunbridge Wells, and it was a lovely day, and I was picking up the head chef, and the head receptionist lived with me, we lived together, and we said, oh, it's such a nice day, shall we go and play golf? You know, and we said, well, we should be at work really, but let's play golf. And we went and played golf. We rung up and said, our car's broke down. Bad news. I've got everyone in the car with me. Yep. You know. So he said, okay, just get in when you can. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah. So we went down to Hen Bay, played golf, and come back to work. Yeah, car's fixed now.
Yeah, it's all good. Enough years have passed now, you can confess to that.
Confess to that one, yeah. And it's gone now, Parakeeto's gone.
That's all right then, yeah, that's all good. That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. All right, well, thank you so much for sitting down with me today and having a chat. That was fantastic. Just getting you know and having a bit of an interview and things like that.
That's okay.
So thank you very much for watching as well, guys. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to our channel and hit the like button as well. We're going to be doing more interviews with people based at the Scarborough site and the Peak District site as well, which will be opening in May. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.